Hey guys, we're here. We're going to try a HelloFresh dinner. They're pretty cool. Just arrives right through a door and it's all fresh ingredients. We did a package with 3 different meals. This is just one of them. Alright, we're going to do shrimp scampi tonight. Let's check out what's in the bag here. So we got our onion. We got some savory choice vegetable broth concentrate. We have 1 lemon. Oh, some shucked peas. We got our basmati rice. Oh, 2 packs of rice. What else we got in here? We got some parsley. And some more vegetable broth concentrate. And a package of Italian seasoning. Okay, we're definitely going to need some of that. Oh, look, and we got 1 Roma tomato. Okay, so, oh, and some garlic. So there's some garlic in here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to wash and make sure we wash everything right. So lemon, and that's about it. So I'll wash that quick. Good to go. Now, we're going to prep everything for the meal right now. So I'm going to cut this Roma tomato into chunks. 1/4 inch about. With a nice sharp knife. Careful, don't cut yourself. So yeah, I don't know, I love HelloFresh, it's awesome. It's a little pricey, but if you want to change up your meal plan ideas, you know, it's a great website to order from. Check it out, see for yourself. So this lemon we're going to cut into some wedges. There we go, bam. Done. The parsley we're going to finely chop. This is going to be a good little meal. I forgot to add, this also comes with the Pacific white shrimp prawns, and that's what will be the protein for the meal. Okay, so we got our parsley almost all chopped up here. Should be good. Make a little pile like that. We got our onions. Take that out of the package. Just throw those right there. Wow, they smell great. So fresh. HelloFresh. Okay, we'll just leave our peas in the bag for now. What we're going to do is chop up some garlic for our garlic butter, and then I'll start reading to you basically step by step the steps that we'll take to cook this meal, because they're all here on our little HelloFresh instruction. This is the picture of the meal, what it's supposed to look like when we're done. So anyways, yeah, we'll try it out. Let's chop up the rest of our garlic for our garlic butter. There's a couple things that HelloFresh does not provide for you, which I got right here. It's I got oil, water, and butter, which you'll need for the garlic butter. Okay, I got that all chopped. I'm gonna chop it one more time here across little bits. Oops. enough. I was going to use the little chopper guy here, the crank chop, but it wasn't even enough to do that. Okay, so first on the list, prep all your stuff, wash and dry all produce, cut the tomato into 1/4-inch pieces, peel, mince, grate garlic, zest the juice from half of the lemon, and cut the remaining into wedges. Okay, so we haven't done that part of it yet, but we are going to do that right now. Okay, so we're going to juice that lemon, half of the lemon into a separate container here, and just keep it aside. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to use a strainer and drain and rinse the shrimp, then pat dry with a paper towel. So, open our shrimp. Now I'm going to rinse over here. If you want to follow me and watch the rinsing go down. So it's pretty simple, just put it in a strainer, rinse it out, no problem. Okay, now what we're going to do is pat this shrimp down with a paper towel. Okay, we're patting it down with a paper towel. I'm just going to let that sit aside while I start. And what we're going to do is we're going to also preheat the oven to broil. So we'll get that going right now. Now, we're going to start the pilaf, they call it. So in a medium pot, we're going to heat on medium heat, and we're going to also put a tablespoon of oil and the onions in this when the pot's hot. So we'll get that going here over medium heat. And we got our onions ready to go, and we're going to need a tablespoon of oil once that gets hot. And we're going to check out on our shrimp here. Yeah, they're looking pretty patted down, nice and good. This is going to be good. Can't wait to eat this. You can, like, when you smell these shrimp, they don't even smell fishy at all. Like, which you can tell they're fresh, so fresh. This is great. Okay, we're getting hot here. Awesome. Now, meanwhile, we're going to get a baking sheet ready for our shrimp, because we're going to need that here soon. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Get that going. Our pot's getting hot, yep. We're going to put in a tablespoon of oil. That going in there. also going to throw our onions in. Yeah, nice and hot. Okay, we'll let that turn around for a bit. For 1 minute, I give her. Okay. After you get your onions going for at least a minute, stirring off until they about soften, we're going to add the rice in there and cook it for another minute, just to give it like a toast, they call it. Let's get these softened up. Right, meanwhile, my oven is heating up right now, getting ready for those shrimp. So, altogether, they say this should take about 35 minutes to eating time. Alright, so we'll get our rice in there. Yeah, pour it all in there. Pour it all in, and they call it toasting the rice. So we're toasting up the rice, stir it around. We're going to do this process for about 1 minute before we add any liquid to the rice. Personally, I've never done this before with my rice, but we're going to try new things today. Let's see how it tastes. It should be good. Okay, well that's going. We're going to add, after this gets going for about a minute, we're going to add 3 cups of water and the broth concentrate. So we got our broth concentrates right here. You're going to mix them up just by kind of mushing them around with your fingers. Make sure it's all good and mixed. And then stir this every so often to make sure you toast all the rice. Okay, another 20 seconds, we'll let that go. Starting to smell like rice in here, it's awesome. So we'll open up these packs and we'll just give them a squirt in there. Okay, there you go. We'll add our water. 3 cups of water. Okay, give it a stir. Get all those vegetable concentrates mixed around. Now we're going to bring that to a boil. And then we will boil that for 14 minutes. So I'm going to turn that up to max to get that boiling. And then we're going to, once we get it boiling, we're going to turn it down just like normal rice to 2 and let it sit for about 14 minutes. So once while that's getting ready, I am going to make sure I got the right lid first. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is meanwhile on the baking sheet, we're going to get these shrimp going. So we're going to toss the shrimp with the lemon zest and half the garlic and Italian seasoning with 1 tablespoon of oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to place all these shrimp right on here. Just like that. Nice yummy shrimp. We are going to drizzle our 1 tablespoon of oil. So here's another tablespoon of oil that we're using over the shrimp. Okay. Now we're also going to add half of our garlic. So a good chunk. I'm going to cut up a little finer just because it's for the shrimp. I'm going to sprinkle that on there. Just like that. Bam. Okay. And we're also going to use the half of our lemon zest and squeeze, put that right on there like that. Okay. And we will throw in these Italian seasonings that they gave us. Nice little pack of Italian seasoning. Get that on there. Okay, now we're just going to use our fingers. Obviously you have washed hands. And we're just going to roll that around on there. It smells so great. Yummy. So we're almost boiling here with the rice, which is good. Okay. Yummy. That looks good. Try and get every shrimp to lay flat on there so that it can cook properly. We gotta get these suckers up to 165. Okay, there we go. Those are ready to go. Give my cans a rinse. Okay, we got a boil going here, so I'm going to turn that down to 2. And we'll put our lid on. Give it a stir quick. The lid was hot. Okay, so it's not sticking to the bottom of our pot. Okay, we'll leave that for 12 minutes we're going to go. It says 14 to 12. We're going to try 12. Okay, so my timer's set for 12. Good to go. We got our shrimp ready. We're going to throw that in there and it's going to go in for 5 to 6 minutes. So once that timer gets down to 6 minutes, I'm going to check on these shrimp. Okay, there we go. They're in there. And this is good. Those shrimp went down on the medium rack, like on the middle rack there. So, and once they're pink, they should be done. But if you want, you can use like a barbecue fork and check. We're going to check to make sure they're at 165 Fahrenheit. Okay, but meanwhile, we're going to heat up a small pot. So this guy right here, and get that going on medium-low heat, so 4. And we're going to put some butter in it. And then we're going to come back in a bit and show you what's going on in about 6 minutes. So, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of butter to this. So there's 1, 2, and 3. We'll get that going, heating up. Okay, and we're going to throw in a 1/4 teaspoon of the remaining garlic, and this should be stirred together well as the butter is melting and the fragrance. It should take about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so we'll throw the rest of the garlic in there. we go. Let that boil up. Okay. Back. We are back, and we've got our garlic butters all heated up. We're going to take out this Scampi. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay. Make sure you don't forget to turn off the oven, because energy is not to be wasted. Alright, so we're going to check it. We're going to set our thing to, let's see here, 165. 165. Let's pop her in there and see what these babies are reaching. Okay. We're at 130, 140. Ooh, 152. Oh, it's climbing up there. I think we're going to be good to go. 162, 164. Bam. Alright, these guys are done. So, now what we're going to do is we're just waiting on this here. We got a couple more minutes. But once that's done, we're going to fluff it. And we're pretty well near done with our meal. I got 3 medium-sized plates. We're going to put these on. This is a 4-person meal. You could feed 4 with this, but we're going to do 3 tonight. We got 1 more minute on our rice. And yeah, should be good to go. Now, once we get this rice done, we're going to throw our peas, tomatoes, lemon juice, and parsley, like seasoning with salt and pepper. So we have to bring our own salt and pepper out. It's no biggie. Okay, cool. So we got another 40 seconds left on that. I'm gonna grab some salt and pepper. Juice in there. Perfect. Okay, our rice is done. Voila! Oh, it looks beautiful. Cool. Okay. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to add to our rice, we're going to add our peas. So we'll get these peas open. Stop that timer from beeping. Throw these peas in there. These are all fresh and yummy. Okay, now we're going to add our tomatoes to our rice. So we got our tomatoes. And we're going to add half the parsley. So half the parsley, guys. Not all the parsley, half of it. Okay, and also we're going to do some lemon juice in there. Trying not to get the seeds in, but you know, it happens. So we'll pour some lemon juice in there. Perfect. Now we're going to fork that, fluff the rice, mix that all in there, and that'll heat all that up. Oh, it just smells so good. Okay. Salt and pepper in there as well. Salt and pepper for taste. Some of you might like it a little better, more than that. Okay. Awesome. Okay, now we got that all done. We're going to get the medium. We got the medium bowls out, and with garlic butter, we're gonna add the cooked shrimp to the garlic butter. So we're gonna get flipper here, spatula out, and we're gonna add these to the butter. Okay. Okay, give that a little stir around in the butter there. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, set those aside. Now what we're going to do is we're going to evenly put out some rice for everybody. Now, because this is for 4, I think we're going to have a little leftover rice. Okay, so there's a bit of leftovers. And what we're going to do is we're going to divide the rice between the plates, then top with the shrimp and sprinkle over the remaining parsley. Squeeze over a lemon wedge if desired. So we're going to top with the remaining shrimp, and then we are going to sprinkle with the remaining parsley. Okay. There we go. Now we will sprinkle over the remaining parsley. And then everybody gets a squeeze of lemon. Bam. Bam. And bam. And that's shrimp scampi, guys. Hope you like it. If you want to see more of this, please subscribe, like, and share. Thanks a lot.